Most people assume that if you want a reliable red dot, you have to drop a few $100s, but this little unit from MidTen is trying to prove that theory wrong. When you first pick it up, the weight is the first thing that hits you. At just 1.4 ounces, it feels almost like a toy, but the aluminum build keeps it feeling solid enough to handle some actual time on a rifle. It is surprisingly compact, and that 19mm lens gives you a decent enough window to work with without feeling like you are looking through a straw. The real trick here is the motion awake technology. It is one of those features that sounds like a luxury, but once you get used to the sight turning itself on the moment you pick up the rifle, it is hard to go back to fumbling for a power button. It saves a massive amount of headache when you are in a hurry. The 3MOA dot is crisp enough for most casual shooting, though if you are looking for extreme precision at long distances, you might find it a bit fuzzy around the edges compared to the high-end glass out there. Now here is the thing about the battery placement. Having it on the side is a massive win for convenience. You do not have to pull the whole Optic off the rail just to swap out a dead cell, which is a design choice that honestly should be standard on everything. That said, the mounting system is straightforward, but it does feel a little basic. It gets the job done on a standard Picatinny rail, but do not expect a quick detach lever or anything fancy. It is a bolt-on-and-go situation. One thing to keep in mind is that because it is so lightweight, it can feel a little delicate if you are the type to really bang your gear around in the field. It is definitely built more for range days or light outdoor use rather than heavy-duty tactical abuse. You might notice a slight tint to the glass as well, which is pretty common for optics in this price bracket, but it does not really get in the way of target acquisition. If you are looking for something that gets the job done without breaking the bank, this thing is a solid contender. It is not going to replace your professional-grade gear, but for the price, it offers a level of convenience and functionality that is genuinely hard to argue with. It is a simple, no-nonsense tool that does exactly what it says on the box.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.